Hey guys, welcome back. This is Amore and Tasia, and today I'll be showing you guys my favorite top foundations and concealers for those who have brown or dark skin or have color, to their skin, and you're tired of going to the store and seeing the same old dead pale makeup complexions. Like, you're just like, oh my gosh, the choices are so petty. I've gone to, especially in the bougie neighborhoods, like in the suburbs, they never really have brown skin or any other makeup products, and you're just like, they're so discriminative. So this video is dedicated to us, girl, and not just black girls, but women of color, period. There are Latinas who have darker skin tones, and what I mean by brown or darker skin tones, I mean Arab, I mean Indian, anyone who doesn't have straight pale color, straight pale skin tone. Those who don't have to tan, you know what I mean? There's plenty of nationalities who have from anywhere from like olive to darker skin tones. So that's what this is for. If they have like dark skin tones in their makeup collection, I'm sure they're going to have the in-between colors that a lot of girls can't find as well. So this video is basically going to show you all of the brands that have a wide spectrum of skin tones and complexions, colors or whatever. First, let me talk about the high-end products. The high-end product that I do have is MAC Studio Fix Fluid, and this is what it looks like. And I don't have it in person because I've used it all, but it does look very similar to the Revlon Color Stay, which is actually its dupe, which in dupe is like it's its knockoff or whatever, but it's not really knockoff. To me it's the same quality. Now the thing is, with the MAC Studio Fix Fluid, it was kind of hard to find my complexion, even though that MAC is supposed to be very good for finding exact skin tones. The thing is, my skin changes from seasons. Sometimes it gets lighter, sometimes it gets darker, if that makes sense. A lot of women go through the same thing, but the main thing though is it's transfer. Like, I remember giving a guy a hug one day and he had on a white t-shirt and my makeup was all over his sleeve. I was like, oh my god, are you serious? It was just one hug, and it's not like he just completely tried to scrub my face. No, it was just so embarrassing. So I said, I'm done with MAC. Like, it smelled really good and it used to break me out a little bit, but I just got tired of my makeup like smearing over my face. So what I did was I went to, I actually YouTubed it, and I went to Revlon Color Stay or MAC dupes or whatever, and I came up with the Revlon Color Stay in Cappuccino, and it's almost my perfect color. But what I do is, since they're buy one get one half off at Walgreens for the most part, and sometimes CVS, I bought the caramel and the cappuccino and I mix it together. Now the MAC Studio Fix Fluid is about $26 to $28. This is only $7.99, $8.99, $10 at the most, even if you go to Walmart or Walgreens. So the thing is, if you get them from Walgreens, you buy one get one half off. So you're still coming out cheaper for 2 bottles than you would for 1 bottle of MAC, if it makes sense. So I really feel like this, for one, they have the same amount of makeup in here. They both have 1 fluid ounce and 30 milliliters, which is the same as an ounce, and it doesn't transfer as much at all, really, and it sticks in place, like it stays there, and it doesn't like smear all over your face. And I just really like the product. It smells good, but only thing is, I wish it had like a little pump, but it doesn't. But that's fine, I still like it. And this is still, the MAC coverage is still like a full coverage type of makeup, and so is this. Both of them are. The MAC and the Revlon Color Stay are both full coverage. At least, yeah, full coverage. So but the thing is about the Revlon Color Stay, it does go on a little bit lighter. It does feel like it's barely there in a way. It's not really cakey looking. Sometimes the MAC did look a little cakey. So to me, I like the Revlon Color Stay because now they have more colors for brown skin women. Like, they have the cappuccino and they do have the mocha, and I think they have one more color for oily skin. This is combination. I have oily skin, so my T-zone is oily, so I do combination because my skin is never really dry. So next I have what I'm wearing now, the Maybelline Fit Me Poreless, matte and poreless. They also have another line, Maybelline Fit Me smooth and dewy. And the dewy line is for those who have dry skin and you need to have makeup with more SPF in it and more, I guess, like liquid, you know, I guess more liquidy or more moisturizing, you know, so that it doesn't look very dry and casketed. Now I have the opposite type of skin. I have oily skin, so I need something that's going to come on as matte. Matte means something that's like dry. It's going to dry up really quickly and stick to your face, literally. Now the thing is, I don't want you to get this, you know, twisted or misconstrued. The Fit Me does feel like it's nearly there. I used to wear the Revlon Nearly Naked. This would be like the same to me because it's barely there. And with that being said, this is what you call a medium coverage, but you can build it. Like if you put on more than one layer of it, then it'll be like a full coverage if you have like a few blemishes and you don't want to use concealer. Now I do use concealer because I burnt myself when I was in 11th grade trying to do my hair. Yeah. So yeah, this is what I would recommend. And the Fit Me does come, this is my perfect shade. This is why I like to wear it every day because it's my perfect shade. I don't have time to mix all the Revlons all together all the time. And I just really like it. It's just really smooth and it just looks good. I just like it. So it's cheaper. It's $7.99. Well, it was $5.99 at Walmart. I was like, really, Walmart? But they're buy one get one half off at Walgreens. So I bought this Fit Me and I got the Fit Me concealer, which I do love and I use for my eyebrows. Now I got both concealers actually separately. One is well, I'll go to that later. But again, with this Fit Me, it's cheaper, $7.99 at Walgreens, and I think it's very worth it, honestly. Now the first Fit Me, I didn't like it because I had skin problems at the time. I had a lot of acne problems at that time, so I had old acne scars and I needed them to be covered. Those really don't. Now this new one, it kind of does, but like I said, you can build it on there, and I didn't have time to do all that back in the day, so yeah, I like the Fit Me. And I've already done a separate review on this. I've done a demo and everything, so I'll link it in the description box if you want to see exactly how the Fit Me matte and poreless works. Now the matte, I mean, they're not matte, but they're still the Fit Me from the Fit Me Maybelline line. I love these two concealers. They are very lightweight. So with that being said, they do cover and conceal, but they're not really thick. So if you want some serious concealing, you may want to go with what I'm going to suggest next, which is the LA Girl Pro Conceal or either the MAC Pro Longwear. I think MAC Pro Conceal Longwear or something like that. Now the thing is about these though, you can wear these as a foundation and they still feel very light. My little cousin, she has good skin. She's a teenager, so she doesn't have any acne at the time. So she uses the 30, which is Cafe, and this is what I use to highlight. So it's a little lighter than my skin tone. And if you're going to conceal anyway, you might want to use a little shade lighter and go over it with your original color foundation. But anyway, these were $7.99 a piece, but they were buy one get one half off. So when I bought the makeup, I got one of these half off, and I went back and bought another one. So I've actually used these before in my bridal makeup tutorial, so you can check those out too. Oh, and now the thing is about these, I think the darkest color is 30. Well, no, I think it comes in one more darker color for concealer. But again, with concealer, you don't need to use your exact skin tone. You use a shade lighter. So there's not many for really, really darker skin tones, but you know, they tried, I guess. Last but not least, for makeup, or foundation, the Revlon Airbrush Photo Effect. I said it all wrong. Revlon Photo Ready Airbrush Effect. I love this stuff. This is what Halle Berry used to promote a while ago. And I love that it has a little squeeze it thingy. I forgot what these are called. Squirt tops or whatever. And it helps you to control the product and actually keep more of it instead of wasting it. Now I love this color. This is Cappuccino. This is my exact color. I use this whole foundation in my bridal makeup look, and I'll link that description as well as the others in the descriptions box. And what I like about this is that it does come in darker skin tones now for Revlon. Good job. It does come in 2 or 3 other darker shades. Now I do like that this is for photography, and it does give you like this glisten or like this natural glow. What I do love is that it's for photography, and the chemicals or whatever's in it is specifically made for, you know, flashing lights and film and photography. So that's a good thing, you know, for those who love to take pictures or those who are actually doing like professional type of photography. This would pick up very well for those who are going to prom or special engagements, bridal. which is why I did a bridal slash prom or soft glamorous makeup look for those who, you know, want to try this. Because for a long time I was like, I'm black, I'm not about to try this white girl stuff. But I was like, you know what, it looked cute. Ooh, this hair's getting on my nerves. But it actually looked good on my skin complexion. And what it did in the beginning, like as soon as I put it on, it did look a little bit too light. But what it did was it oxidized very quickly. So it was like, it matched my skin tone perfectly. So I loved it. Oh, now this is a little bit more expensive since it is for photos and, you know, professional things. So it's about $12.99. That's still cheaper than MAC, $26. So on to concealers, I have the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. And this has like a little squeeze it tube too, which I like. And it smells good. I always love MAC products because they smell good. But this was about $17 or $18. And it does conceal pretty good. And this is actually almost my skin tone color. So I can wear it as a full makeup, full foundation. Now I should have gotten it a little lighter because now it seems like I've gotten lighter. So it's a little dark. Well, it's like orangey. That's the only, oh, what is burp? Excuse me. The only thing is that it's just orangey. It has like an orange undertone, a red undertone, and it doesn't work all the time. So I mix it with my LA Girl Pro Conceal. Now, I do like that it has a thick consistency, which means that it will conceal your blemishes and old acne scars or whatever. So I do think that it is worth it for those who want to spend an extra dime and you don't have time to go match your skin tones or wherever at another store. So this is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. Now the thing is, it is a small amount for $17 versus the best to me, which is whatever YouTuber used, the LA Girl Pro Conceal. Look at the comparison. Yes, you get way much more, and this is only $2.99. $2.99. At the most, they're about $4.99 at Ulta. But I get them from my beauty supply store, and they have all the colors. From light skin to albino girl to black, jet black, all the colors. And I'm not trying to be funny because there are some women that are albino, obviously, and they like makeup too. So honestly, for all of them, for light, I have the lighter colors because sometimes I like to highlight. I sound like I'm in the 3rd grade because sometimes I like to highlight. That sounds weird. But anyway, sometimes I like to highlight under, you know, my eyes or whatever. So I'll use these. This one might have been too light. But I use the Fawn and I mix it sometimes with the darker colors to get that perfect highlight color. Now, I like Fawn for my eyebrows as well as the Maybelline Fit Me. And Chestnut is my perfect skin color. I used to actually use these as total foundations. This is how thick that they are. Like, they have a really thick consistency, so they actually can be used as a full foundation. You know, you can actually use these. Now the thing is, they come on, they are pretty thick, but they aren't like caked up looking. They feel pretty light, you know, but you can tell that it actually conceals. It does what it's supposed to do for $2.99. Girl, you out of your mind? Wait a minute, I dropped some. Okay, so, and the thing is, they come in all colors. So to me, these are the best concealers. Like, I'm so serious. I first discovered these at like the local beauty supply stores, and then all of a sudden they started showing up in Ulta because they're just that good. If you check any of the girls, Amrezy, any of the girls on Instagram, or Carly Bell, Nicole, Makeup by whoever, they all use these. These are the bomb. And a lot of the lighter white girls or whatever, they use the darker ones as like contouring. So you can do those too. I just use them for whatever, girl. So that pretty much, that wraps up this video for all of you girls who are looking for makeup for your skin complexions, especially girls that are like Latina, because just because you have lighter skin, it does not mean that you can always go with all the colors that are like for like pale like Caucasians, you know. Sometimes you guys have to tan in order to get your specific color, you know. So that's why I like these brands, because they cater to women of color as well. And I forgot to mention Queen Collection by CoverGirl, which is, you know, by Queen Latifah. She has her whole line for women of color as well. But I've never really tried her products, so I don't know how well they are. As well as Milani, and I know that Black Opal. Black Opal has their own foundations, and I heard they have pretty good foundations, and I do want to try them. But my thing is, I break out. Like, I love the L'Oreal True Match. I didn't do that review because I used to wear Soft Sable, and another color, cocoa. I used to mix them. But I think cocoa was perfect or something like that. But anyway, they used to break me out. I always used to get pimples. So I stopped wearing them. They were only $7. To me, that was pretty cheap. So, but it just wasn't worth breaking out. I was like, look, Revlon Color Stay never broke me out. Like, unless I slept in my makeup too long, which I should have done, which was trifling, you know, but it happens. Don't act like y'all don't sleep in your makeup, girl. You do. You do. Your wife do. Your wife does. So, yes. But anyway, I hope you guys found this video, what's the word? I hate to say informational because it sounds like a cheesy video, but I hope you guys found it of some sort of use. And if you did, please like this video, thumbs up, rate it, and subscribe to my channel. And please share this video so for other women who have darker skin tones can see it. And I think that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, of course, check out my other videos. And love always, Antasia. See you guys.